We're now well into 2024 and I've already traveled a bit, but also plan to travel some more throughout this year. So I thought it might be fun to share my updated Everyday Tech Carry Travel Edition. You've seen my desk setups and EDCs before, but this time is going to be a much lighter version since this isn't for work or anything like that. I honestly hate carrying around a bunch of stuff, so I think this is going to be my favorite type of EDC. I'm going to link everything I show in this video, so if you're interested in any of these, check out the description box below. And it would be awesome if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It might not seem like much, but it really helps support this channel. Okay, before we get to the bag, let's quickly go over what's in my pocket. Right now, I'm carrying the global Exynos version of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. It doesn't really stand out in any particular area, but as a whole, it's really hard to stay away from Samsung because it's so convenient, especially here in Korea. If you have a Korean model Samsung Galaxy phone, you can use it for any sort of public transit, including subway, bus, and taxi. And with MST, you can use Samsung Pay to basically pay for anything, anywhere, as long as the checkout has a card reader. Plus, since a lot of people have Samsung phones here, and my wife is using a Samsung phone for now, just like AirDrop, I can use QuickShare to send and receive photos and files super quickly. There's also modes and routines, which automates all kinds of things for me, like turning off extra dim mode when the sun's up, turning off Wi-Fi when I leave home, turning on Do Not Disturb when I get to the office, and other nice little things like that. Performance on this Exynos model has actually been great. I've been pretty satisfied with the battery life too, and this white version looks really nice, especially in this Void Museum case. So with all those things in mind, this is definitely my main phone for daily use and travel for the time being. But no matter what phone or how good the phone's battery is, I almost always run out of battery at some point in the night when I'm traveling, since I'm taking a bunch of photos, using GPS and all that. I always make sure to carry around a compact power bank just in case. So yeah, this really unique power bank is called the mKaos Wearable Power Bank by Fanstreams, the sponsor for this video. This is a paid mention, but it's genuinely one of the coolest power banks I've ever seen, and it's already been super useful for my trips this year. So why it's shaped like this is to be as compact as possible, and using the buckle to be easily packable or hookable as possible to any of your bags, backpacks, or even clothes. So this is actually super useful since it's usually pretty awkward carrying a portable battery since it's bulky, doesn't fit in your pocket too well, and you have a separate cable and all that. It's a mess. But with the mKaos, you can have it out buckled onto anything on you, so it's ready to charge your phone, tablet, or I don't know, even your AR or VR headset at any time. And for a power bank, the mKaos actually looks and feels really premium thanks to the silicone soft touch texture and really solid, dense build quality. Regardless of price, every other power bank that I've had always felt cheap, looks like a chunky block of plastic, and not a product that I really love to carry around. But considering how slim, grippable, and high quality the mKaos feels, it actually makes me want to carry it around more than I need to. Thankfully, it's still really light, weighing only 6 ounces or 18 grams, and the really convenient part is that you don't need a separate cable for this power bank. The USB-C cable is built in and is fully retractable up to 28 inches or 72 centimeters. It's fully adjustable with stop and go action, so you can keep it to whatever length you want and just tug it again to lengthen or shorten it. It's magnetic, so it snaps back in place, so you don't have to worry about putting it back in perfectly. There are those times where I need to charge and use my phone at the same time while I'm out and about, so the buckle and the retractable cable make that super accessible and easy to do. I don't know if you noticed by now, but really the killer feature here is that there are no buttons or ports on the mKaos. You just pull the cable out and the power bank automatically powers on, as you can see from that dynamic LED. And this USB-C cable is fully bi-directional, so you use it to charge your devices, but you can also use the same cable to charge the power bank itself. That's really convenient for me, and I've never experienced another portable battery like this. Since the iPhone 15 series has finally joined the outside world by adopting USB-C, the whole world is finally all transitioning towards USB-C, so the mKaos will work with any of your devices. But if you have an iPhone 14 or older and you're still on Lightning, Fanstreams also includes a free USB-C to Lightning adapter in the box, which is really awesome. This mKaos model comes with 5,000 mAh, so it's perfect for a full charge for your phone. But if you are looking for even more juice than that, there's also a 10,000 mAh battery version that you can check out. The charging speeds aren't half bad either, up to 20 watts of charging other devices and up to 18 watts of recharging for the power bank itself. Most LED indicators on other devices, I really can't tell what they're trying to tell me, but the LED light on the mKaos is really dynamic and super expressive, and I can immediately tell what the battery status is. So yeah, at this form factor and battery capacity, the mKaos Wearable Power Bank is the perfect portable battery for my daily and my travels. So if you want a reliable new power bank for traveling that's nicely designed, really portable, and super convenient, click the link below and check out the mKaos Wearable Power Bank. Now let's talk about the bag itself, which is the Arc Messenger bag by Ha Archive. It's a really nice small to medium sized bag that you can wear on your shoulder or crossbody. It's 100% nylon, so it's water resistant. You can wear it on all kinds of clothes and it won't slip off. Good high quality zippers that don't get stuck. It's adjustable and I love the thin but cushioned strap. The bag itself is still light and comfortable on your shoulders even if you have a lot of stuff inside, and you can pack a lot of stuff in here, which you know is really important for traveling. There's a quick access zip pocket on the front. This front pocket is really for quick things I might need, like the card wallet, an access key, or anything like that. Inside there's also 2 small inner pockets and 1 big internal pocket. This big pocket is actually big enough to fit an iPad or even a MacBook Air, which is nice, but we are traveling so we're not bringing any of those things, so I usually just have the mKaos power bank and my phone wall charger in here. So what goes in the front pocket are typically 2 things: my card wallet and wireless earbuds. The wallet is a Bellroy flip case. I really love this wallet. I mostly only carry around cards, so I don't need any space for cash. I just needed a thin, compact wallet for carrying all my credit cards and IDs that can also fit in my pocket without making a big bulge, and this is the perfect wallet for that. There are 2 compartments, one for quick access and one for the rest of your cards. They're magnetic, so they just flip open and close like this, which is honestly really satisfying. You can even just use one hand to open it, and you can slide in and out your cards just like this. The quick access part can store up to 2 cards and the other side can do up to 6. So more than enough storage for all your cards. Plus the texture feels really nice thanks to the eco tanned leather, and you don't need to worry about durability because it's just a hard shell underneath. So yeah, I really love this thing. It's not cheap, but it's not too expensive either, so I really do recommend this one. My main earbuds are the Xiaomi Redmi Buds 5 Pro. It is wide shaped, but it's slim, so it slides really easily in here. These are high quality wireless earbuds with solid hardware, active noise cancelling, dual connection, a dedicated app, and great battery life. So basically, it's got everything anyone needs for wireless buds at a fraction of what AirPods cost. It's not the absolute best earbuds I've tried for audio quality, but it compares pretty well with earbuds that are 3 to 5 times the price, and I do prefer them over my Nothing Ear 2s. If you haven't already, definitely check out my full review on these. Okay, then inside the small inner pockets, we first have my Xiaomi 14. Yep, I do carry around a secondary phone for a couple of reasons. First, the Xiaomi 14 has an amazing camera system, which I prefer over any other camera right now, not just among phone cameras. I love that I don't have to do anything in post with this phone camera. You just point and shoot and you'll get really satisfying results thanks to the Leica lenses and tuning. Also, I'm trying to see how this phone improves over time, especially with HyperOS getting more and more features and updates. I'm going to be switching back over to it as my main phone sometime this year, so subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for that revisited video. Then in the other pocket, we have a bunch of random personal care items: tissues, lip balm, hand lotion, stain remover, even band-aids sometimes. Really all kinds of stuff in case I need something when I'm just roaming around. Also in the same pocket, I like to keep my Galaxy Smart tag in there just in case I accidentally lose this bag. Pretty essential when traveling. Then in the middle open compartment, I just have my phone tripod for pictures, and I save the rest of the space for all the random things I might need during the trip, like a water bottle, snacks, a jacket, a sweater, you know, those kinds of things you don't totally expect. Okay, so that's basically it for my travel EDC. Nothing crazy, but everything here are essentials for me. Like I said, if you guys are interested in any of these things that I mentioned, all the links are in the description box below. Let me know in the comments what are some things you carry that maybe I should add to my EDC. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.